welcome back. Today, we were thinking about the biggest company in the world by revenue, how much money they make every year, um, and then how much do you think they made? So, the biggest company in the world is Walmart when it comes to revenue. Um, they generated $600 billion or so last year. Um, it's an absolutely giant company. These are all the countries that it's in. You can see it's all around the world. Um, One of the biggest employers in the world, the biggest retailers, just absolutely huge company. And this is part of our globalization because all these companies are no longer just in one country. They're all spread around the world. Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, right? All these companies you can think of, they sell products everywhere in the world. There's some more stats about all the different stores in different countries, Walmart stores around the world. Walmart alone generates more than all these gray countries. The blue countries make more. Their GDP is higher than Walmart, but the gray countries are not. So you can see Walmart is um, produces more revenue than most of the countries in the world. So with the rise of globalization came the rise of global businesses, companies that spread around the world. Look at these called corporations. These are companies that own other companies. So something like McDonald's is this giant corporation. It also owns things like Chipotle and some other restaurants. And if you think about a lot of the companies you buy stuff from, they tend to be owned by just a handful of corporations. Most global companies are all kind of under the same corporate umbrella. Here are the biggest company from each country. You can see there's Walmart in the United States, Shell, Volkswagen, there's Toyota, Samsung. These are some of the bigger countries or companies in different countries. But then we look at who owns products. So this is mostly like grocery store items, but we can see all the chips, um, different cereals, including KFC, Taco Bell, are all owned by PepsiCo. And so the owners of Pepsi own Taco Bell. They own Quaker. They own Lay's. And one company owns all of those. But then we think about different products like Tide or Dawn soap, as well as Bounty paper towels, Gillette shavers. All that's owned by Procter and Gamble. And so some of these corporations own all these other companies. And these ones in the middle are the big ones that are very giant corporations. So today you're going to pick out some of these corporations to research. There's an organizer to fill in. And then last, thinking, would you want to work for one of these corporations? Why or why not?